Hey Tyrique, we've heard a lot the last couple of days about Malik Curtis and how well he's progressed, over the course of the last year, especially the last few weeks. What have you seen from him and from working with him?
I just seen the young guy mature. Just one day he came in to practice and everybody was on top of him. Even some of the other older guys was on top of him about the ability he has and that he has to put his mind and his confidence into it. And just lately, just seeing him mature and take that step because we tell him like we need you. We're gonna need you like everybody else in this room. We're gonna need you to come in on certain downs and we're gonna need you to play with us. We're gonna need you to be an older guy and just seeing him take that step and maturing it's been great. He's been listening to coaches, he's been listening to older guys, and I just think from all in all, he's matured and he sees what we've been telling him and he sees the potential he has.
And just one other quick question I had. How is preparing for a season and for like a week one game different under, Coach Cristobal and his staff compared to other coaches you've played for?
I feel like there's no difference. All coaches have their own philosophy, and all coaches, got their own preparation. But I could say, preparing under Coach Cristobal has been nothing but hard work, nothing but dedication, and nothing but just making sure we get 1% better every day. And if on some days if we've been stingy, let's get 2% better. Let's always put work in so we can see work out. So we can see it work out on the back end.
We're going now to Susan Miller-Degnan from the Miami Herald. Susan.
Hey, Tyrique. Kevin Steele was talking about how you've improved a lot. I'm wondering, what are some of the areas that you think you've improved in as a player this fall camp? What's your confidence level now? And I also wanted to ask you one other thing about Mario also. But if you could, and that first answer that, and then I'll ask you about Mario.
Okay. I just feel like I just locked in more mentally. That's pretty much what it is. All off season and with the injury, I had a chance to take care of my body and put my body in the right spot and put my body in the right type of body type I need for this season. And I just feel like me in general, I just locked in more mentally, and I'm more focused, and I'm trying to fill into that leader role more so I could lead this team and lead this defense and also have them lead me. So I would say I just locked in completely mentally, and my confidence is always high. I feel like I'm the best corner in the nation, and I'm never gonna not let up on that because I feel like I always put in the work and I feel like I always show up when it's time to show up and I always show up. But confidence level at 1,000, and it's gonna always stay there. And just things I worked on is just being more mentally sharp for the younger guys under me.
That's great. And the Mario question was, he's played for UM, he's coached at UM before, as an assistant. He grew up at UM from Miami. What do you think this would be? I know he always seems real serious and, he's focused, but what do you think deep down for a guy like that, this means to come back to his alma mater and be the head coach?
I feel like it's nothing but, it's nothing but love, it's nothing but love that he has for this program. And it's all the love that he, all them practices he put himself into and everything that just, came behind him. I just feel like it's love and I feel like that's the main reason why he's, so serious and he's so on top of everything. And he want everything to be a certain way because, how this organization is and he know what this organization means and he know what it means to the world. So I think it's just his love for the university and everything just have him so always locked in and always going.
Going now to Manny Navarro from The Athletic. Manny.
Hey, Tyrique, I read in, I guess, your diary or your blog with On3 that, you kind of had like a little mini players only meeting before, I guess the coaches got you guys together. I know maybe it was only 10 or 15 minutes, but those kind of things, Coach Cristobal talks a lot about player ownership, right? You guys kind of policing yourselves. Is that something that's just happened maybe a lot more than last year? And what do you think it means to the defense to have those kind of those moments by themselves?
Yeah, he's real big on ownership, and I think with him coming in and him speaking this philosophy of coaching and everything like that, I think it's really like into us now, and we also understand like these coaches gonna do nothing but coach. These coaches gonna do nothing but put us in the right situation, and it's for us to take on the ownership and take on that pride of actually being in the right position and making that play or being in the right position and making sure our teammate make the play. So just when he just how he's been coming around and he's been preaching everything, it makes the whole team better. It makes the whole team, be accountable. So that's the word I'm looking for. It just this whole team and this whole defense and even the offense just took a lot more accountability.
Last question for Tyrique comes from Daryl Streeter from Footballville.
Tyrique, how you doing? When you first left, you went away to Georgia and you came back, and now you've been back for a couple of years in front of your hometown. Talk to us about how that has worked out for you as a whole.
It worked out great. Just being home every day and being able to see my family and being able to come contribute to this team just means a lot. Just grew up watching them, watching UM, and grew up hearing the players around it, and grew up and having some of the people from my neighborhood, come through here and make a big impact. Just a wonderful feeling and an exciting feeling just to be back home and be able to be a part of something that's, where I'm from, and being able to see my family. I go home every Friday and go see my family and see my nieces and nephews, and that just adds to the more motivation that I have, on this journey that I'm taking.
All right, Tyrique, thank you for your time.
Y'all have a great day.